Okay, part 2 for those of you guys watching. Comment down below what I should do, because you know I have like 50 subscribers, so your guys' suggestions really mean a lot to me. But fully put together, I have my sprocket on, I have my clutch, I have my carburetor right there, an 80cc carburetor going onto this. So I was actually thinking of putting it onto this little like baby child go-kart frame. Okay, so yesterday I posted a video where I was showing you guys the start of the engine and how that was coming along, but now we have a new idea, and I think this is what we're going to be sticking with. So let me turn the camera around, and as you can see, we have a little children's go-kart. Basically, from this little engine here, I got to figure out a way to basically torque it down a whole bunch, get it onto here, and take it backwards. So basically, after lots of thought and consideration, the bike project would not work easily without heavy modification, because the top speed is maybe 400 miles an hour, so it's a little much. The one other idea we were thinking with it was to put the engine on and send it off a cliff, but I don't think we're gonna do that. So what I have here, guys, let me flip the camera. Here I have the engine clamped onto this post, this beam. As you can see, the intake, not so oily fuel mixture, and we'll see how long it can survive. We'll see if we can get that guy red hot. Okay, so we were gonna do a lot of things. We were gonna put this on a bicycle first, then we thought we were gonna put it on this mini go-kart, then we thought we were just gonna blow it up, but what we have finally settled on is something I think is even better. So flip the camera around. You guys will see here where my front fender was, I've actually put on a little bracket, and this bracket will line up perfectly like that with the engine. So what I'll be able to do is I'll actually be able to mount the engine up here on the front. My brother is over there. He's cutting this cassette off, which we're going to use as a jack shaft, and we're basically going to have an all-wheel drive. Okay, so I wanted to get it a little bit started before I made this video so I can make sure that there's validity to this project. But basically, here we have your standard 50cc pocket bike. This one is the 6 Moto. I have the engine for it, which I'm going to put in. But I actually put this engine onto the front here. As you can see, I have a bracket here, and then I have some one welded onto the exhaust. Up here where my front plate, my number plate used to be, and then this bar is actually all the way to the front to support the carburetor, because as you can see, it's on a rubber intake manifold. Forgot to explain what we're doing here, but basically my brother is going to be taking over putting this, primary engine on. So he's gonna go ahead and do that. I also wanted to show you guys the auxiliary gas tank for the auxiliary engine. As you guys can see, I have this bracket right here to keep everything sturdy. Then onto that is where the second gas tank is mounted. And then here I actually JB welded stainless steel straw, so that's going to be my output. It's going to come here, behind, and into the carburetor right there. And as for this engine, it's just going to be running off of our regular gas tank. Stay tuned.
To boss, what's up on the pane manji? Do you like the smoke of a ganji? Jordan me takane manji. Bash kaksha me pane manji. What's up on the pane manji? Do you like the smoke of a ganji? Jordan me takane manji. Bash kaksha me pas.
Ну, погоди!
Allahu Akbar! Allahu Akbar!
Hăs, poșele boșei, potădeș N-ai cu băgoto, svecenție Ca toți lânce ponete Ti blestiși și se vărtiși Son guaga gang gong gong Tung raka jaga guaca bong Son guaga gang gong gong Son guaga
Full
guaca
start, low profile angle grinder. So you put your angle grinder bit on here, just like you would normally. And you take it, and say you want to cut something, you start going, you start cutting that shit up.
Guaca dok dokmaz Tung raka dak şaka dok dokmaz Şigidi gak gak şigidi gak şigidi gak Haley 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 Se hemen ne Men bıldan vuevelo Beto vuevelo Yeah se hemen ne Men bıldı Guaca dok şaka dok dokmaz Tung raka dok şaka dok dokmaz Se hemen ne Men bıldı
One for me.
Jack tu raka